Simo Style TV is back. Yeah, and you got me again. There's plenty of other riders and they're coming, but I've got episode 2. What have we got to say? Well, it has been an epic summer for the Simo team. Yes, Mark Paré, let's kick off with him. 6th place in Pozo. He was going massive and he could have done better, but 6th place, solid as a rock. There were some big boys ahead of him. He backed it up with a 9th place in Tenerife and he is now in the top 10 overall. Not bad for a young whippersnapper. He has definitely been sending it. But the big star of the summer has to be the Polish ripper that is Justine Ashari. She is leading the world title race. Yes, you cannot believe it. Or maybe you can if you've been watching her sail over the last couple of years. She was pinging out all the moves this summer. One-footed back loops. She had everything. Some sick wave rides, all the jumps. 2nd place in Pozo, which is incredible when you think, you know, just 5 years ago she was lying on that beach with a broken foot and the doctors would tell her she probably wouldn't windsurf again. And then she backed it up with another 2nd place in Tenerife. And as I said, leading the world title race. I think it's the first time a Simo rider has been leading the world title race since Victor Fernandez. So some big boots she's filling there. So we thought what we'd do is we'd catch up with Justine Ashari and say, what does it feel like to be leading the world tour?
How does it feel to lead the world tour? To be honest, it's a bit surreal to me. I still wake up in the morning like, what? You know, yesterday I was just ringing like da-da-da, and I was like, wait, oh my god, I'm leading the tour. It's still like, it still hasn't synced in. It's definitely, I don't even know if I can say dream come true, because my goal was to get on the PWA podium once, you know, or twice, not to get 2 seconds and be leading the tour. And it's, to be honest, it's hard to talk about without getting emotional. Because it feels super good. I feel super satisfied that I didn't give up on so many different levels financially, you know, effort-wise with the injuries, and it just feels great. I'm super happy. That's all I can say.
So pretty emotional stuff there, but she's leading the world title race, yeah. So what does she put it down to? Well, we did ask her a whole host of other questions, but if you know Justyna, they're a bit too long to fit in this vlog, but we will be drip feeding these questions through the next couple of vlogs. But she was super excited and name dropped the 72 Flywave as the board of choice. We have got the Flywave story coming up for you in the next episode. Mark Paré tells the full story of how the Flywave was born. Well, the last generation of Flywave. We've had a few generations and it is a super interesting story. We got it in Maui and I think you're going to watch that and you're going to want to buy this board. Trust me, it is performing beyond all expectations. So you're probably thinking, well, when's the new boards out, Ben? Well, maybe you should ask Grant Pierce. Who? Yeah, Grant Pierce. I'm scrolling through Facebook the other day. Grant Pierce pops up. He's only got a new board. 2020 board. I hadn't even seen one. First hot off the press. Apparently the UK got the first container and he has the first board sitting on his sofa in his lounge. You'll probably notice there's only one foot strap. Apparently the missus came in and he had to do a quick exit because he didn't want to see the new board on the sofa. Classic, classic. So new boards are coming and they are looking sweet. So hopefully I'm going to get mine soon and we're going to give you a rundown of what's happening with the range and how they all fit in. But we've got some good, cool stuff. We've also got some rigging tips coming up in these videos, which I promised before, but they definitely will be coming up. You probably think, what about you, Ben? What have you been doing? And if you're not, well, I'm going to tell you. Well, I definitely, my competition, obviously I'm doing a bit of commentary, competition results and so, but we did have me, Mark, Justine was there as well, a few of the other sim riders had a sick session in Tenerife. As soon as that competition finished, we're at the wall. These are all filmed by Vilma Vicente, yes, the new windsurfing TV camera girl. But we absolutely smashing out the moves. Mark Paré, just look, this is the Flywave, the 85. Check the turns on that thing. Yeah, this is the production. Absolutely sick. I actually did a few all right moves. I actually did a 360 over someone. Check this. Yes, I know what you're thinking. Did you see him, Ben? I'd love to say yeah, and I timed it perfectly, but I think I was so focused I didn't see him until I watched the video back. It turns out that is Simo. Who is Simo? Well, Simo is the man in the bay who has just set up a simmer style, well, pretty much test centre. Rental gear. He's got about 40 boards, 50 sails all coming in. So we've got to go a big shout out to Simo Ocean Calling. He is set up there. So if you want to try out the new simmer stuff, it is all there for you to go to very soon. So a big shout out to him. He's got some good deals as well, very cheap with the hotel. We've got to big him up. This is a Simmer Star vlog, and he is heading it up. So look out for new test centres, hire centres around the world. They are coming for you. What else have we got? We've also got the new race sail coming out. Thomas Pearson was over in Fuerteventura after the competition in Sotavento, and there's a sneaky little change to the new one. But the loft tube looks a bit bigger, doesn't it? Yes, yes, yes. And it has made big, big differences, apparently. I'm not a racer. Well, I've done a little bit. But the word on the street is from the boys. Faster, more stable. It sounds like a dodgy car advert, but I'm not joking. They were telling me this, and they don't need to lie to me. And they were so excited by this new sail. I spoke to them the day before, and they're like, oh, we've got to do some testing. And then I spoke to them the next day, and the smile said it all. I was like, it's good, isn't it? And he's like, anyway, more on that. We're going to give a full in-depth view from the races. They're going to give you that. If you want to get involved in the Simmer Style vlog, maybe you're just a Simmer Style rider, or you like Simmer Style, hashtag Simmer Style when you post on Facebook or Instagram, or whoever is going to do this vlog in the future will check out the hashtags, and maybe you will feature. Yes. If you want to email any thoughts, any questions, tv@simmerstyle.com. We're all there. Subscribe to the channel. We've got more Simmer Style stuff coming soon.